Hello year one, I hope that everybody had a lovely weekend, even though it was a little bit rainy. Today in English we are starting a new storybook and it is called Tom and the Island of Dinosaurs, but I'm not going to read it to you today. Today we are going to be making predictions about what we think the story will be about. So before we start our learning, please can you write the long date, Monday the 8th of June 2020, and the LI to make predictions about a story. Pause the video to complete this. You will need your workbook, a pencil, a purple pen or pencil, and your adult today. What does predict mean? Pause the video to talk about this with your adult. The word predict means that we are having a guess. But how can we make predictions about a story? What can we use? We can use clues from the front cover. For example, we can look at pictures or the title. So remember, when we're making predictions, we are looking for clues. So our story is called Tom and the Island of Dinosaurs. But what can we learn about that? Talk to your adult. What do you think the story could be about? Who will the characters be? What will the story's setting be? Where will the story take place? Who could Tom be? Do you think you will like this story? So just based on the title, Tom and the Island of Dinosaurs, can you talk to your adult to answer these questions? You don't need to do any writing, just talk about it. So I thought about those questions as well. I predict that the story will be about dinosaurs because of the title. So it says dinosaurs in the title, so I think that the story will be about dinosaurs. I predict that the characters will be Tom and a dinosaur. I predict that Tom could be a dinosaur. I predict that the setting of the story will be an island. I think that I will like the story because I like dinosaurs. So this is our front cover. We've got a hot air balloon, a volcano which is erupting some boiling hot lava. We've got a forest and a beach and some dinosaurs. Do your predictions change now that you have seen the front cover? Have you changed your mind? What other predictions could we make? Take 2 minutes to think about some new predictions and then talk about them with your adult. Pause the video to do this. Tom and the Island of Dinosaurs. What else? I predict that Tom will find an island. I predict that Tom is a child because he is small. So here I can see somebody and I think that that could be Tom. So before I thought that Tom could be a dinosaur, but now I think that Tom could be a little boy. I predict that the island will be dangerous because there is a huge erupting volcano and some gigantic dinosaurs. What do you think this hot air balloon could be from? Where do you think Tom might be coming from? If you are in Mrs. Coker and Miss Thurlow's phonics group, this is your activity. What predictions can you make from these pictures? These 3 pictures come from the front cover of the storybook. Can you make your predictions? I predict that, so that's your sentence starter, and here is a word map for you. Balloon, dinosaur, volcano, erupt, lava, island, because, and Tom. So those are some key words and they are quite tricky to spell. So once you've made predictions with these 3 pictures, your challenge is to make another prediction on your own. For all of the activities today, there is a sheet on the website with the pictures that you could use for your predictions. If you are in my phonics group, can you use these different clues to predict what will happen in the story? I predict is your sentence starter, and remember to use the word because to say why you think that might happen. For example, I think that the island is dangerous because there are some huge dinosaurs. And here are some tricky words in case you are struggling with the spelling. If you are in Miss Zadie and Mrs. Meta's phonics group, this is your activity. What do you predict will happen in the story? Remember to use the word because to explain your prediction. And which clues did you use? Why? Are you excited to read this story and why? And here is your extension activity. Can you help Timmy improve his prediction? I think there will be a dinosaur in this story. What is a better word for think? What have we been saying? And it begins with a P. How does Timmy know that there will be a dinosaur? Which clues has he used? And now it is time for our shout out. So well done to Gloria in Klee class for her lovely holiday recount. Well done to Shreyas. Well done to Abigail. And well done to Kaylin. Remember to send your work to the Year 1 email address because we can't wait to see your predictions. I hope you have a good day.